Sri Narendra Modi ji. Innovation is life. If there is no innovation, life is stagnant. We all should feel proud that from the independence, the first time, the history of independence, we have one nation, one national flag. That is because of abrogation of 370 article. Again, we should feel proud that being an Indian, that first time the Prime Minister of India has become the President of G20. All of us have been living here thanks to our Prime Minister of India, who has got courage to believe the Indians, the Indian companies to manufacture the vaccination, but for his belief, the firm belief of Indians and Indian production of vaccination and admission of more than 100 crores, I don't think today we would have been here. We have to salute the Prime Minister of India for his courage, and he is an Indian. Now Bhushan asked me to talk about entrepreneurship. We are all business Vaishya community. We should feel proud that 5,000 years back, that our ancient business persons, always Mahadanis, the expression that 4 sutras, we talk about the business, what we do is only Vaishya community. It's in our genes that how to do the business. What happened from that time? We've been in joint family. I'll take just 2 minutes out of my focus. We're in joint family. We know how to do business. We know how to do bonding. I've seen the Ravichandran vision, the positive and creativity. In the entire India, in the world, that all our blood is positive, correct? Very rarely negative. But in case of COVID, if it's positive, what happens? What is important here is that positiveness is thinking that how to be positive right from the day, right from the child, right from the student, right from the education, right from the even startership. What is that positive? We Vaishyas have always established the best practices, the best business ethics. I've been a chartered accountant of 42 years, I think Shivshankar will agree that each and every Vaishya, if at all, they are the most compliance of paying taxes. Very rare that we find that the business person of Vaishya community is evading taxes. Coming back to the joint family, what we will have? In the joint family, that when we have almost like those days, I'm 8th kid. Now today, the next generation thinking even to have 1 kid. Hindu and their family is gone. It has gone to the backup. It's gone under the red carpet. What is Hindu and their family? For me to redefine the Hindu and their family, if at all, I think Shivshankar's cabinet secretary should throw the light that Hindu and their family for all Vaishyas is in the center of Vasavi Club International. We should not feel the bondage, the blood is thicker than water, but the bonding and the positiveness of Ravichandran, all of you coming together to serve, becoming one, we should feel that those who become a member of Vasavi Club, they have been joined the Hindu and their family. I've been in Hindu Economic Forum. You must see the Hindu Economic Forum. Last 3 years, they've been established. They brought this culture. Of course, we say that Hindu and their family of Vaishya is Vaishya Vasavi Club. When Hindu Economic Forum, there's no community bar. I'm also a member of Hindu Economic Forum. Mind-boggling, they have been established the roots and wings, but you should know the Vasavi Club International, first thing, that how many villages in each state, how many districts in each state, because you represent almost 8 countries and entire India. I am fully aware that because I studied first standard in Hyderabad, my mother tongue is Telugu, that most of them, all Vaishya community, be it in business or wealthiest, is from Andhra. Now because Andhra and Telangana have been 2 states, but my inspiration today is a great GMR. The GMR met Malli Babu in 1986. I started my career in 82. I call him Malli Babu. He gave the opportunity along with Ramesh Galli, a greatest opportunity that look, we have confidence. I think even Shivshankar joined in audit of Vaishya banks. He called. He is from Andhra. I am from Dengani Kota. The native place is 500 members. There is a person of our community who has come forward from Andhra, identifying a talent of the ordinary person. Look, you have talents, I give an opportunity. Correct? If I had not given opportunity, I would not have become the statutor of Vaishya Bank, nor become auditor of GMR Group, nor today I would have become a president of Startup Trust. Why I am telling that GMR, out of his savings, every year is to contribute. He contributes 5 lakhs in the scholarship. When I became the trustee of Karnataka Charitable Trust, I told my team that GMR is contributing out of his savings. Are we not earning and saving? People just took back seat and say that we are also earning. Then what's wrong with you? Why can't we just join together? That's the thing where we have redefined the scholarship activity. Every donor, including Shiv Shinjan, many of you have been donors contributing every 25,000 up to 10 lakhs. It's a donor-driven policy. Today I have got base of 350 donors. If I need a budget of 1 crore, if I start my mobile, in 3 days I collect 1 crore. Why the donors giving? The students, they think that I am a recipient of scholarship in 1975. I was a student of free hostel in 1975. Today I stand before all of you and be a president of Charitable Trust where I grant scholarship for 1 crore and a student president of hostels of 3 hostels providing accommodation for girl students free of education. This is possible in Vasavi Club International Ravichandran sir. Each one of us, just forget about the quantum of money. All of you should know that when Hajj, every Muslim, I think Shiv Shankar got clients, even I have got clients, they save the money. They just pack it, they save the money in a box, and every year, without mentioning their names on the cover, without mentioning the name or the organizers inviting them to the stage to adopt the shawl, right from 1 rupee, it goes 1 crore to Mecca. What is that amount? 1 rupee to 1 crore. Why I am telling, you take Rajinikanth example, he was just a bus conductor. If you have not made him to spiritual leader of Ayyappa, if you have not given him importance as a respect to Rajinikanth, he has donated hundreds of crores to Ayyappa. What I want to mention all of you is, encourage, identify, unleash the potential of the young students. Don't treat them attached to their wealth. And you have seen how the wealth of Anil Ambani, Nirav Modi, Malia, don't attach to the wealth. Please attach to the traditional like samskaram, sampradayam, and what he can make the difference to the society. That is what I think Ravichandran talks about, positive and creativity. I had an opportunity to be the president of Presidential Chamber of Commerce. I've been Pan Software Technology Board of India. All of you should know, I think Vasavi International President Ravichandran sir, you should have a spark. I've seen all your agenda, but one cell should be creation of startup. I've been invited for Startup India in 2014. My friend Prashant Prakash, he called me as guest. I went, what is this startup? He said that one startup, all this collective here, $1 billion. $1 billion is equal to 8,500 crores. He called me 3 years back, Prasad, I want to introduce unicorns. I said, what is that unicorns make difference? 10 billions of dollars is equal to one unicorn. I have in the audience where the young generation from 20 to 60 years, the startup means not actually age of Shiv Shankar IS Prasad. Even at 75, you have an idea, you can start up. Please erase in your mind. Please erase in your mind that the startup should be for youngsters. The Vasavi International Club startup should be start from even 15. It can be open up for 85 years. There is no question of age. There is no power for learning. There is no age for learning. There is no never-ending for learning to create a wealth for the nation, for the Vasavi International. 2003 years back when I went, can you believe, I can even share my videos, the value of startup capital in Karnataka, in that hall, of 49 unicorns out of 99 unicorns in India, valued $50 billion. almost 4 lakh crores.
4 lakh.
Now please tell me, in Vasu International Club, we're all been born and we have been having a DNA of business. We've been brought with a legacy of positive and contribution with the right spirit. We've been know how to do the business. We know how to save the money and how to create wealth. What is that wealth you have been created by Vasu International members? If you make this as an art stick, when you invite me as an audience, not as a guest, next year at the end of your tenure, I should feel happy that this Vasu International Club has created at least $5 billion of stock. That is possible for simple reason that we ignore the young minds. The young minds, Abdul Kalam says that the talent is hidden not from the urban. When I've been a president of Charitable Trust, when I've been supporting the UPSC exam with Sankush Academy, because our Vaishya community known for the CA and CS, I don't think that there will be IQ of to become IAS for the simple reason, all from middle class, the moment they qualify, they would like the parents say that go to business. I have supported almost like 36 members UPSC students. I can give the names of UPSC students now. 33 have become successful UPSC. Why I am telling Ravichandran, if we create the IAS officer, the political power is 5 years, but the IAS service is 40 years. I cannot become an IAS officer. You identify a genius from Vasuians across all the countries. We support that person to become IAS. We have Balaji, who is the Joint Collector of Tirupati, been supported from our organization. Sunil is a Customs Commissioner. There are many 33, you must see the Indian Foreign Service. Prime Minister of India directed the Indian Foreign Service, the ambassadors of all the countries. During my tenure as the President, directed the IFS as their training program, to interact with Dr. I.S. Prasad to understand aspiration of business community. It's in documentation. Why I am telling that IFS fellows living at countries, they used to enjoy their domain. This Honorable Prime Minister of India called all of them, say that your continuation of the position of Foreign Secretary will depends on how you create the market for the Indians. I think Vasu International Club has the presence of 8 countries. I can connect to them to ambassadors of the respective countries of India. You need to have one cell, like how you have got cabinet secretary training, the journal, the social, the entrepreneurship. You need to create one cell for international affairs. I'll connect to all my IFS. See that opportunity can pour in to all the Vasu International members. This can be achieved. I've been interactive with the Standing Committee of Public Policy of Amazon, Big Basket, Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart. I'm the only one person invited from the Chamber of Commerce by Standing Committee of 20 parliamentarians for to discuss the e-commerce revolution policies in India. That paper document is with me. I can share to Ravichandran how we can make that advantage. Why I am telling this, I think many are from Andhra. I've seen, if you see the Google, the one nation, one market, one tax. The e-commerce platform, you don't need registration. I think Shiv Shankar, many charters are here, can guide you that you can just even declaration, you can sell your product in e-commerce platform. The Amazon is invited me to public policy at Delhi. Can you imagine that what is the platform of market of Amazon? 27 trillion. That means 9 times of Indian GDP. How much? 27 trillion market is the Amazon platform. If you feel that public policy, Uday Mehatan is my good friend, I can connect to Ravichandran next year. And again I am telling this Vasu International, because I have been discussing with Shiv Shankar, my student. What happens each year, there is a change of office bearers, the change of district governors. What happens? The change of taste, the change of mission, the change of vision. Ravichandran sir, going forward, my suggestion is, if your Vasavi International Club really the four-way test of Rotarians, that is, one is fellowship, one is bonding, the one is growth. If that want to be, you need to have permanent standing committee for 5 years. Whoever may be the governors or international president, that standing committee can function 5 years to achieve the mission vision of Vasavi. I think that should be the first step of creating. Coming back, I think all of you know that we are 3 trillion economy, 5th largest economy in the world, thanks to our Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, many lady governors. All the men's success is because of your support of ladies in the home, especially when COVID or demonetization, being a child for 40 years, I didn't find the cash with the gents. I never find any cash declaration from the gents. And all the family members used to come, don't tell my husband, I have 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Then the husband used to come, because every time, sir, I'm earning, I'm paying tax, where is my money? Where is my money? I was shocked where the money goes. Afterwards, I called the husband, I said, see, you was asking me for 30 years, Modi should have been done demonetization 15 years back. Thanks to them, I'm telling you why. Whatever the hard-earned money they save, the husbands has collected money from them, whether they return there or not. If anyone in this district governors, if you have taken advantage of collecting that money used for your business, please return back within a year. Because their savings is the timely, especially the COVID pandemic, how it been saved. Okay, coming back to the economy, 75 years taken time to become 3 trillion economy. Correct? Our Honorable Prime Minister of India has become G20 presidentship. The first and foremost, Ravichandran sir should line with G20 is empowerment of women. Empowerment of women to do the business. Empowerment of women to become leaders. The cabinet has passed, the central government, that 1/3 should be represented by women. But take the permission of your husband before you start from home. Because tomorrow you should not say, yes, Prasad sir has come, he has allowed permission, I give the blanket. Why I am telling today, the ideas emerge, I connect this. I have a software CEO, you must be heard Nandan Nilkani and family, for Infosys. There was servant maid looking after the child crush. Correct? The family of CEOs thought she has been totally doing, and they want to have virtual to see how the child, when the child sleeps, when the child eats, what the child does, like you see the digital, they want. The servant maid learned all the skills approach. She started first foundation, step foundation, and asked, can I start up? Can you imagine today the valuation of that startup, you can refer to Google, is 5,000 crores. A servant maid of a CEO, an idea, learned from CEO to take care of the child, have become an entrepreneur. And you have seen all the Swiggy tomato. We have seen Avakai, Gongura, how the market has been making. What I am trying, this Vasavi International Club should have one eco, a cluster, the cooperative movement should join the supply chain. You have seen now what is the advantage in India's situation. We are all Vaishyas, correct? Yeah. You have a brand. Are we creating a brand?
Yeah.
You say J Jewels, Lakshmi Jewels, all that. Can't you just become one resolution in the Vasavi International Club to say that all over India, all over the world, with one name, one brand? Why I am telling that? If there is an activation of the brand has got more value than the stock value. Can you do that? You've seen the Sub Jewelers, franchisee they take your property, they pledge your property in the bank, they take the loan, they invest it with you, they make you employee, They are there, the stock is saved, the insurance is yours, the premises is yours, the security is yours, the manpower is yours, but the profit is there.
Yes.
Why I am talking about all this entrepreneurship is there, that we have skills, but we don't believe us. Infosys is driven by, invested by the founders, driven by professionals, continued by values. GMR has been come out with, I don't know how many times, the Vasu International has the family parampara succession plan. High time that we need to have the succession plan in our family, and keep it in mind that each member of the Vasu International is now no longer an individual, secluded, nuclear or the lonely person. Ravichandran sir, have you assured the President-elect that we will take care of all of them? You are given, but it is not there. Commitment is from interest President is not there. I know the Ravichandran since last 5 years. I came here in invitation of Nagbhushan sir and Ravichandran. Surprised to see my student Shivshankar. The total GDP, 40% of the GDP is MSME, micro, small, medium enterprise. I had an occasion to meet Prime Minister of India more than one occasion, and he was very curious to know what and how is the only Prime Minister of India who has got eagerness to accept the challenges and views. He has interacted with every IAS officer first 3 years to understand the dynamics of this country. Coming back to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, where I know her the moment she became MP. She is a very tough lady. Because being tough, the country is safe. Why I am telling that the ladies of here should be tough in the family to see that your husbands goes to work and their keys, their wealth, the correct coordinate with the auditors should be vested with ladies. Then what happens? Your wealth is safe. I am again telling you that Vaishya community is known for doing business. I am finding most of them are retired. Please erase in your mind, the moment you become 60, are tired, don't become tired to make your wife tired. Don't retire to make your wife tired. Okay. Don't feel that you have been retired, my son is earning, I am happy. 85 years, 90 years, the persons of UK, when I've been traveling US, they are the persons, if you go in the market, they've been working. Why you waste your resources? Vasu International can establish any like retail or something, engage all these retail person, including I can come, I'm now only 65, I can join you. Let us not think that we have been retired, my son is earning, I don't need anything, wait for this festival, wait for this invitation marriage, we can go. Don't waste your resources. The country needs the resources for 2 reasons. We have been celebrated 75th year of India Azad Ki Amrit Mahotsav. Prime Minister of India has called Amrit Kal. The youth disadvantage once is been advantage now. The youth is the change, game changer and the change for the nation. And India is the self-reliant economy. 11 crores is the MSME registered in India. Thanks to again Government of India, one nation, one market, one tax. Karnataka is the second highest in GST. Chennai is again first highest in the GST. South India, in Andhra and everything, if you make the South India after GST, 40% of the economy is coming from South India. The international presidents also representing the international president of Vasu Club also from South India. Correct? You discuss anything. Being a chartered accountant of 42 years, had 2 reasons before we give 1 crore scholarship to students who have been going to be nation builders, the self-reliant economy. Even Shivshankar once, we are all been students, we received, today we've been donors. As a president of Chamber of Commerce, what I did, there is educational support. You said education institution. The UGC has been mandated that every education institution should have the entrepreneurship development, skill development. Karnataka, if you take up any lead, Ramana Reddy is the Skill Development Committee Chairman. I can always connect that person to Skill Development Authority. Take lead, connect to the institution, see that whatever you want to adopt, there is no question of having the states. Why I am telling that, the digital economy, is $1 billion. Today, madam is opening purse, she wants to make Google Pay for Swiggy, she can make that. I think you started opening purse to pay Google Pay, correct? Sure? And you go to the shop, jeweler shop, you don't carry money. You scan, you can send to your husband. Husband says that please scan. He will not know what exactly the amount. He will not know the amount. He will simply oblige wife. Okay, he will be in the meeting. He will have embarrassment. Okay dear, I'll do it. The moment she scans, it shows 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs. The husband's mobile phone switch off. Thanks to India, that UPI transaction, how the life has been made. The COVID brought the way of doing things, the way of living, the way of bonding, the way of sleeping, the way of doing yoga. And yoga is the one thing which keeps your health, not to personal fitness. I am 65. I became the chairman of Youth India. All youth, almost like 25 years age, they have been asking, uncle, how can you become chairman of youth? I said, what's your age? He said 25. What's my age? I said 25 plus 40. 25 years of my age, 40 years of my experience. Today, my clients are from all communities. My savings are meant for our Vaishya community. My heart beats for Vaishya community till my last breath. I'll always pledge what Ravichandran asked. Vasu Pradayaka. It's just what you ask is simple. You give me, identify the meritorious students in Karnataka, give me even up to 10 lakhs scholarship. If they fall in line